So it is breathtaking. I know that. Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thank you so much for stopping by at Multnomah Falls in Oregon. Well, we're excited to bring you guys along here in Oregon. We just landed in Portland about an hour, maybe an hour and a half ago. And our first stop is right here off the interstate. The interstate's just right over there. And this is Multnomah Falls.
Can you imagine?
So this is over 600 feet tall, Ransom. How many football fields is that? Two football fields? And it's the tallest waterfall in the state, right?
Yeah.
We looked it up a little bit. Well, it is beautiful. All right, you got to watch for falling rocks, Ransom. It says in 1995, a 400-ton rock the size of a school bus fell. There was a wedding going on, and it made a 70-foot splash. That bride with her white dress wasn't happy because she was wet. I have a feeling. All right, you want to walk up to that bridge next?
Yeah.
So you can go 0.2 to the falls or 1.0 miles to the top of the falls, or you can go even further if you want to hike a lot. A lot of moss. No, it said it was as big as a school bus. I'm the middleman. Cassie, Ranger down there. Mazzy and Ransom are up ahead. Everything here is covered in moss. I'm guessing that's probably a lot of things up here because of all the rain they get. Go, Mazzy, go. So they've got all this, probably had some pretty good landslides at one point. Pretty good fall down too if you fall. Man, that's a big tree. I can't wait till we get to the redwoods in a few days. Try to follow the water as it falls. All right, Ransom, what do you think?
It's cold, but
You-
it's cold.
It's cold right here, isn't it? We're catching a little bit of moisture and it's kind of cold, but it is so pretty. It's beautiful. If you're scared of heights, don't look down. It's really not that far, but again, if you're scared of heights, it might be like Ransom. You like it, Mazzy?
Yeah.
All right, one last look before we head to the car. There's the 542 on the upper, 69 feet on the lower. So that's how they get over 600 feet. We know whose names we're not gonna see over here.
Found a knife with your name on it.
My name?
Yeah.
Oh, you can find a lot of Gary stuff. Probably just not a lot of Mazzy, Ransom, or Ranger stuff. So we're gonna get back on the interstate and head to our next destination. But while we do, why don't we show you getting the minivan that we rented stocked up for our road trip. So take a look. Well, when we went to pick up the car, we actually had a choice between a Chrysler Pacifica or a Honda Odyssey. Well, we took the Odyssey and we're getting started at Target. Our first stop, let me show you why. Because we're doing a little road tripping, aren't we, Ransom?
Yep.
And if you do road tripping, you gotta have water, you gotta have snacks. We got some Cheez-Its, some granola bars, Kleenexes, and Ransom's little bed right there. So, all right, you guys ready for vacation?
Yep.
Say it louder.
Yep.
Yay!
There we go, that's better. All right, we've been making our way on the interstate. We got off and we're in Mount Hood, or getting close to Mount Hood. And, oh, my bad. Sorry, Ransom. And we going through these orchards and I knew there had to be a stop. So we are at Smiley's, I think is what it's called. I forget, Ransom, I gotta open that for you. Smiley's fruit stand. Yeah, I got it. All right, come on, sis. Thanks. Well, we learned something, didn't we? What kind of trees are they, Cassie?
We learned that you stopped at the wrong one.
No, we're not even in season yet, is what we learned. But
But it was like a winery more than a... I thought it was getting ice cream.
well, okay, there's petting the dog again. So
But these are pears, not peaches.
yeah, so 80% of the crops we're looking at as we're driving along is pears, and we're not from California, by the way. 80% pears, 20% peaches. He said this is one of the few areas
I
that
wasn't listening. I was looking at stuff. I saw a bunch of honey and some jam, but most of it all had whiskey and cider in it.
Well, that changed really fast. We went from Mount Hood National Forest to the Warm Springs Indian Reservation. So Cassie slept through 90% of the National Forest.
Well, he woke me up at 3 a.m.
Nazi's been awake the whole time. I didn't wake you up. Your alarm clock did. But we came by the Warm Springs Museum. There's a art shop and gallery across the road, as well as a restaurant.
I was so close.
You signed the guest book. Look at the good students waiting for the film to come on. Warm Springs.
Make a picture graph to say where this is. And to be prepared for water. Yeah, crossing. Be prepared for quite a ways out, and if they couldn't be word to the next party that was coming through, it was supposed to be always something like that. And I was
After lots of rubbing with a blunt stick, the hide becomes soft, durable buckskin. Finally, it is cured in a small house. The elder will use the hide to make moccasins and other unused fish at the boats.
They had. Mazzy, which one of these do you like the best? I like the bright one.
The orange one, maybe.
You like it?
Morning. The bride wears a deer tail dress. It is made of an entire tanned deer hide with the tail left on for decoration.
So, pada kesesaleho, awal kiwat naikan ko para awal kiwat.
I heard an old person talk once.
I need all of them. Give me all of them.
Your price tag.
I'm not doing that.
Well, did you guys enjoy the museum?
Yes.
Yes, they said yes.
There's one thing for sure. We will always be learning on vacations with Garrett.
Well, we're either going to be learning or hiking, so hopefully you guys brought your hiking shoes. Tomorrow,
My eating muscle.
tomorrow we're going to go to Crater Lake. I'm looking forward to that. But we've got to make our way to Bend. So we're going to go grab a bite to eat, and then we're about an hour away from Bend, so we'll be there soon. All right, this is the place that was recommended by the people at the gift shop. Eagle Crossing Restaurant. Looks good. Mazzy, do you like pancakes? And bacon? Looks like a good pancake. I also chose breakfast like Mazzy. Two great minds think alike, right, Mazzy?
You guys missed breakfast this morning, didn't you?
And you're over there drinking coffee. What did you get?
Burger.
Oh, Cassie got a cheeseburger, but she needs coffee.
Mix breakfast. We got breakfast.
Coffee with it. Burger boy, like mother like son. Burger. What'd you get, Ransom? Fish? And Ransom got fish. It looks yummy. It's really hot though. Let it cool down. This is dangerous. Caution, 300 feet. Supervised children. No pets allowed. Many dogs have died here. All right. You go check it out? All right. There's another set of warning signs. It must be bad, Ransom.
I'm closing my eyes.
Supposed to be a very pretty view. Whoa. Well, that's why they say many pets have been deceased over this wall, because it's a straight drop. They're probably going to patch it, like seal it. Pretty crazy, huh?
Where are you?
So this is the Skene Ogden State Scenic Viewpoint. That's a lot of words, it's a mouthful. But it is beautiful. Just a little stop along the way. Didn't really cause us any extra time, maybe 5 minutes. So when in Rome, you gotta, see it all. All right, starting the day off right. Hot pancakes. You ready for this day? Well, our first stop this morning is an impromptu at Lava Land. So we saw it on the interstate.
I said, look at those weird rocks. And then we realized it is weird.
So we're gonna stop and take a quick look. This is, I think, a state park probably. The only national park in Oregon is the one we're going to today at Crater Lake. So in honor, I wore my shirt from the last national park we went to. But we're gonna go check it out real quick. Newberry National Volcanic Monument. So if you guys want to make the same trip as us, we started in Portland and we stayed last night in Bend, Oregon at the Holiday Inn Express. And it was nice, wasn't it?
What you doing? Nothing, chilling at the Holiday Inn.
Oh, geez, Mazzy. Mom's going to embarrass us all singing 2000 era rap music. So when the volcano erupted, I'm sure at some point that was like thousands of degrees, Ransom. That'd be just enough to warm Mazzy up at this moment. Don't you think? It'd be too warm, it'd be smoking. So they said it is A-okay for us to climb. The road up to the peak doesn't open until 10:30, but this is where we're at. The Molten Lands. You're about to enter a world where lava dominates the landscape. Things adapt to a harsh environment. The Trail of Molten Lands. So anytime we see something different like this, if we have time, we're gonna stop because we don't get to see it every day, right? And hopefully you guys get to enjoy seeing it as well. And I say the temperature is perfect this morning. It is crisp and a little bit cool, but come over here and pick up some of this lava. Oh yeah. So it's actually really, really light compared to just a normal rock. And that's just a lava rock. Pretty cool. Have to remind the boys not to take any home with them. So the road to go to the top opens at 10:30. I told them we're gonna head to Crater Lake, but we probably won't go up there. But look at the mountains, the view up here. There's the mountains in the distance.
It's like pumice, not hummus.
All right, I had Ranger and Ransom pick up a rock. Feels pretty cool, doesn't it?
It's like holes in it.
Yeah, full of holes and a lot lighter.
Do you know what pumice is?
Pumice?
Yeah.
He says, Ranger says it's pumice. Uh-oh. Chip, 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 chip.
Okay, so why can you not come up with 10 grand making 175,000? So use it to buy a heat and air unit. Why are you getting approved for loans?
Well, this one's through the SBA.
Well, we made it to Crater Lake National Park, the only national park in Oregon, and we actually were supposed to stay in this lodge, this beautiful lodge right behind me, historic, built in teens, I don't know. But somebody was scared that we were going to get snowed in up here.
It was a joint decision.
And we ended up changing our reservation to the Running Y Resort. We'll show you that in a little bit. But right now, let's check out the lodge. And they have a restaurant that's supposed to open today. So they weren't for sure at the gate that it's open, but I embarrassed Cassie again. What did I tell him when I came through the gate, Cassie?
It was supposed to be $15 to get in.
No.
Gary handed him his card and said, his CDIB card, and said, I'm just here to check on my land. And she said, oh, okay.
My tribal membership card. All right, let's go see if we can find food.
Do not enter.
So I think our room was right up there at the top. Can you imagine our view if Cassie wouldn't have chickened out? I'm just joking. I like giving her a hard time. But there it is, the beautiful Crater Lake, over 1,900 feet deep. only fed by snowmelt and rain, Ranger. There's no creek, no river that fills this. Deepest lake in the United States of America. Over 1,900 feet. Beautiful. And there's a trail going to the bottom that's closed for this year and next year. It won't open up until 2028. And it has boat rides where you can take boats out, but we'll have to come back for that. It's going to be a while though. So it is breathtaking. I know that blue is not nearly as bright as we can see in person. Well, Cassie did make a good call because the lodge is not even open until 4 p.m., which that's check-in time. So anybody that has reservations, I guess, has to wait until then to get inside the lodge. And we canceled our reservation. Not only did we find a resort that had more stuff to do for kids, but it was also about half the price. It was going to be $450 to stay there, which was really steep anyway, but I thought, well, you know, you're only here once. But where we're staying tonight's about half that cost. So they did have a little cafe. Ranger got chili cheese fries. Ransom got nachos with jalapenos. Is that good? Mm-hmm. Cassie and I got these meatball sandwiches, and Mazzy got chicken.
Surprise chicken.
Her favorite. Oh, you can't make it out of a national park without a gift shop. What did you find, Ransom?
A volcano that does this.
A volcano that erupts? What else? A laser scope?
Binoculars. Yeah.
Mazzy's counting up her money to see how much she's got to spend. All right, Ransom has to check out everything. We're doing a little bit of hiking before it's time to go on to the Running Y Resort. And there's some beautiful views though here around the lake. Cassie and Mazzy went to the car, didn't they? Because it's a little bit cold. But there's the island out there. Unfortunately, we can't hike to the bottom because the trail's being redone, but I think it's beautiful. Anyway, either way, from up here, it's beautiful. What do you got there? You looking through the thing you bought at the gift shop? Is that really zoom in?
Yeah, not really.
Not really?
Dad, there's something on your leg.
Uh-oh, Ransom has a laser now. Don't ever put that in anybody's eye, okay? So me and the boys are sitting here contemplating about what kind of fish there are in here and how big they are. So we'll have to do a little research and see what kind of fish are in here. It's nice right here though, isn't it? Out of the wind.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Just think, Ransom, if you could swim to the bottom, go 1,900 feet down, and you could find the bottom somewhere.
That would
You'd die.
probably never. That would take me like 30 minutes to get down.
It would take a long time to swim to the bottom. You'd have to scuba. Get some.
Your ears would blow up.
All right, pretty cool. All right, the boys said they found the perfect spot for a Walker Fort at Crater Lake, surrounded by trees right here. Yeah, that'd be a pretty nice spot. I don't think you'd have to have too much to make you a fort. And you got the view.
A big truck coming around this curve.
So the Running Y Resort was a recommendation from one of our subscribers. They actually worked here before, is what they said. And it's awesome. They have a nice pool indoor with a hot tub. They have pickleball and tennis. They have a playground, walking trails, basketball. But whenever I booked, I saw something else that I knew I would enjoy, and Ransom wanted to sign up for it too. And they're gonna host a 5K run. It's the Cattle Women's Association of Oregon. So Oregon Cattle Women's Association, but I don't care who's sponsoring it. So we are supporting their nonprofit. Me and Ransom will be running a 5K at 9 a.m. in the morning. And then as soon as we're done with that, we're going to head to Fort Jones, California. So that is our plan, at least. Right now, Ranger and I are going to play a little ball. And I mean, pig or what's the other game you want to play? Around the World, one of the two.
That sounds good.
You like that chain net? Which one? Around the World or pig?
Pig.
All right, I'll get back with you guys after I beat Ranger. Oh, geez, this is gonna hurt. Well, while everybody else is in bed, Ransom and I are about to do what?
5K.
Run a 5K. So we're just coming to pick up our packet so we can get our numbers on and that type of thing. It's still about an hour before it begins. Oh, this is start finish. So this is the thing. Anytime you're traveling, Ransom, if there is a run that works out, do it, because it's always something different. All right, we came back to the lodge to check it out. We got some pretty good stuff. We got whipped tallow. We got some beef pepper jerky, Advil for our pains afterwards, some hydration pack, and an awesome t-shirt. So that's why we really run, isn't it? Yeah. For the free stuff. And we learned we get to run on the golf course. Ransom's excited about that. Okay. So Ransom put on pants and a hoodie because he said it's too cold, right?
Yeah.
All right, you got to run in that hoodie the whole time. So we've got T-minus 10 minutes and we're gonna hit the trail. Yeah?
10 Ks. Runner set. And off they go. This is again 5K and 10K only.
5 and 10. 5 and 10,
We're good.
So first place just finished, and here comes second place. We're cheering on our runners with our coffee. It's a little chilly out here. Woohoo! We're the only people cheering.
Yeah.
Cheer for them. Good job.
Dad has to finish too. He gets no break.
It's kind of a hard turn right there. So I don't know what Gary has videoed about this for YouTube, but when researching where we were staying tonight, you cold? Gary found out there was a 5K in the parking lot the next morning. So him and Ransom are running it, and we're the cheerleaders. And it's pretty cold. My watch says 42. Gary texted me and said there was a ton of hills, so we're over here cheering them on. Look for the gray shirt. Oh, that looks like Dad's arms pumping.
Oh, that doesn't look good for gray shirt.
Dad's getting third.
That's him, isn't it?
That's not a gray shirt.
Yeah, it is. That's him. It's a dark gray.
That's him.
Where'd he go?
He's probably around.
Where's Waldo? Oh, there's a bunch of people behind him. He better pick it up. Where did he go?
He went around the corner.
Where'd he go? The other guy came the other way. Oh, there he is. Come on, Gary! Woo! You're lucky if you didn't get top 5. Ranger said you had no breakfast. He doesn't think we're funny. 3rd place! Woohoo! Oh! I think he got off course a little bit.
Go!
Woo, Ransom!
Run!
Uh-oh, it's coming!
Run, Ransom, run! Run faster!
Oh, we got him on the curve. Good job, boys.
You don't get breakfast.
Whoa.
It says wear a mask.
Oh, there he is. Oh, go chipmunk. All right, we made it to our next destination. Where are you at, Ransom? Oh, there you are. A rest stop in California. We made it to California, didn't we?
Yep.
So over here is something. We're going to go through a history lesson with Ransom. This is called a payphone. Before cell phones, people had to come here and they had to put money in. No coin needed for charge, SOS, and free calls. Local calls, long distance dials, all calls directly. Huh. We have arrived. I think this is our #1 destination, probably.
It is mine.
It is a town in California called Fort Jones.
Yep.
And what's the attraction here, Cass?
So Five Mary's Burger House is here. I have followed Five Mary Farms for 10, 12, I don't know, more years. However long they've had Instagram, and I've been following them. And so Gary and I were going to, several years ago, take our anniversary trip out here and eat at their burger house that they opened in the last, I don't know, time flies, 5 or 6 years, probably more than that. But it didn't ever happen. So when we were coming out this way, Gary planned our trip kind of around this. So they got their burger house. They sell meat and all sorts of stuff you can buy online. So I'm really excited.
All right, we'll leave a link down below for them and we'll go check it out.
Burger of the week, not your burger. Ranger's already inside. He started.
I don't know. What burger is that, Cassie? Do you remember the name?
No.
It has onion strings on it.
Cowboy something?
Yeah, Ransom got a regular Buckaroo burger. Ranger got kind of a classic cheeseburger. I got one that has like a bacon marmalade. Oh, that looks good. With sweet potato fries. And then Mazzy got plenty of chicken strips. Those look good. Well, we made it to our destination for the night. This is in Medford, Oregon. It is the Compass Margaritaville Hotel. Let's show you what a room is like. I wish more hotels would do this. So it's pretty typical right here. 1 bed, 2 beds, but then they add a bunk bed. So they have bunk beds for the kids. So that gives us plenty of room because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's cool because it just folds up into the wall if someone doesn't want it.
Yeah, if you don't want it, it just folds up out of the way and then you have extra space over here. So that's pretty cool. And it also seems like this is a brand new property. So there is a casino here, but it is over there. We don't plan to visit it necessarily, but usually along with the casino, they have nice hotels and they have brand new restaurants and stuff like that. So we're gonna go check out what else they have here. All right, the kids got to scope it out. Hot or cold?
It's chilly, but I'm still gonna swim.
Huh?
I'm still swimming.
It's not warm? Just normal? Well, Mazzy found her chair. All right, what's the score, Ranger? 4-0. I got 2 in the hole. You guys didn't get to watch it, but that's what happened. I promise.
A little bit harder.
It's all right. All right, here we go again. It's 4-1 now. That's your turn, Mazzy. Well, I quit videoing, but Ransom and Ranger won that round, but now Cassie and Mazzy are gonna go against them. So we'll see how this one turns out. Correction, Mazzy and Ranger are gonna go against Cassie and Ransom. So let's see who wins. All right, next up, we hit the driving range up this next door. Yeah, you can go ahead and go. Club might be a little long for you, but we'll make it work. Jeez.
You might not count that one. I didn't think we get to do it again.
Yeah, do that one again.
Not bad, Ransom, for trying club. All right, so this is pretty cool. You can select the games you want on that touch screen, and then you move your club in front of that, kicks you out the golf ball, and then you get to hit. With. All right, here goes Ranger.
Oh, good. He probably knocked the whole thing. He should have done
You hit with the one that goes the furthest. Well, we finished up golf. Ranger's playing some cornhole, but the farm animals might be getting after him if you don't watch his backside. I don't see a nest. Do you see a nest? Mazzy, you're all right.
No one came after me with his tongue.
So that was a lot of fun. Even the wild goose chase that we went on to end the video.
I think I'm gonna get some geese.
Some geese? That's why I do not want geese, because I remember that as a kid. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the vacation. We're halfway through. So we still have to go to the Redwoods. We have to go up the coast of Oregon, and we have to go home. So if you guys want to see all that, make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell for notifications, because that will be the next video. But thank you guys for following along. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.
We love you guys.
The goose came at me like